Hey Bookish Bells, Tiffany here, and I'm just going to do a little update for my October TBR and what I have read recently. So just a little wrap up because I keep missing videos because I keep not having time to read videos. Read books and make videos. You don't read videos. First, what I would like to say is I finished Someone Like You and That Summer by Sarah Dessen. I'm not going to review them because I did not view them very highly. I give them each 3 stars. They were just short and they weren't impressive or anything. And if you're really interested on my view of them, they are on my Goodreads, which I'll link to in the doobly-doo. So that happened. I am currently reading Heist Society by Ali Carter. And oh my god, okay, like, I love Hale. I love Hale so much. But I also like the Nick guy that just got introduced because I'm on page 198. But I feel like I can't trust him. I feel like he's gonna be evil or something, so I don't want to ship him with Kat. And Kat is super interesting, and it's not usually my cup of tea. And I will admit it's not the best thing I've ever read, but I probably will do a review of this when I finish it. I'm really, really close. It's interesting. My friend Raylan really likes it a lot. Life Ducks. I'll link to her in the doobly doo too. And so I'm reading it for her, and it's not the best, but it's definitely not the worst. Next is my TBR for the month of October because I went to the school library and I got books. First, I have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I've heard so many good things about Rainbow and about Eleanor and Park and about the new novel Fangirl and everything, and I was like, okay, let me jump on this bandwagon. So this is coming up after High Society. Then I got Prodigy by Marie Lu, the sequel to Legend. Originally, I was not going to read it because I was not that impressed with Legend, but I saw it there and I remembered that the end of Legend was really good, even though like the beginning was a chore. So I will give it a try and I will read Prodigy, or I'll attempt to. And then last for my TBR, Scarlet, The Lunar Chronicles 2, sequel to Cinder. Finally got my hands on it. Been trying for a long time because I adore Cinder. I love that book so much. And I'm iffy about Scarlet because it's not about Cinder, but it's the sequel, so I'll put up with it. So those are the 3 books that I'm going to at least try to get in this month. I have some papers due and stuff, but try to get in after I finish High Society. The next thing I want to talk about is I have an article in my university's paper. Look at that. That right there. Student gleans hope from Little Rock Pride Parade. That's my article. Exciting! Because the capital of the state of Arkansas, Little Rock, had its first gay pride parade on Saturday, and I attended. And then I was approached by the copy editor to write a column about it. So that's super awesome. I can link to that in the doobly-doo as well because the Oracle has an online site, so I'll link to that. And the third thing that I want to talk about is this awesome website called Swoon Reads. It's involved with the author of the Babysitter's Club, and I'm sure that if you're old enough, Babysitter's Club, you know it. You loved it. And basically, it's like the X Factor of novels, teen novels, swoon-worthy teen novels. And you upload your manuscripts on there, and they get rated and reviewed, and the staff looks at them, and they pick, like the best of the best on there, probably the most high reviewed and highest rated, or, whatever they like. And they pick it for publication. And it's for like 6 months. You put your novel on there and it expires at a certain date, and then I think you can re-upload it or something. I'm not clear, don't quote me on that. But my novel that I wrote last semester for creative writing is on there, and I'm gonna have a big link to that in the doobly-doo and probably somewhere over here with all the Vriskas. Probably over here. Because if you guys could read that and review it for me, I would love you forever because it's my baby. And I realized that the manuscript I uploaded has a lot of typos, but I can't edit the manuscript without deleting it and reposting it, but it already has a couple of ratings that I don't want to lose. So I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, and I know that it has a couple typos. I am aware of that. I have been told. And when I read through it, I realized, and it's too late now. So it is how it is. But please, if anyone would root for me, you would be the best person in the world. That's everything I wanted to talk about right now. I'll make sure to update when I finish High Society. Awkward wing. Yeah.